Hello my YouTube friends, TeresaLouise here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some stuff that I got at a yard sale the other day, for free even. So we'll talk about that. And then I also want to talk about what we're going to do on Sunday. So I'll just wait for a few people to get here. I didn't plan on this, so this is, you know how I am. Just pop on whenever. So let's see. Let me get this up and see who is here. Videos. There I am. Yay. Hi, Donna. Hi, Kay. Hello, Irish lady. Hi, Zach. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Regine. Hi, KD. Hope everybody is doing well today on Saturday. Laugh out loud, hop, hi. Kathleen. You're so funny. Hi, Joe. How's the temperature over there? Ours really cooled down. I think it's like 78 or so. Really cloudy. We might get some rain today. It'd be nice if we got some rain today. Hi, Jacqueline. Checking in from Michigan. How's Michigan? Is it muggy? I went to Michigan one time. I think I've only been there once, maybe twice. When was that? Back in 85, 86, something like that. With my first husband and his family for a family reunion. And the family reunion was in August. And it was so hot and muggy. Oh my God. It was so muggy. I don't remember what town we were in, but I don't think we were too far away from one of the lakes. Because I remember we went out on a boat, and the lake is like, humongous lake. It's like being on the ocean. You can't see, land on the other side. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Vivian. And of course, everybody's house that we went to had air conditioning, which is great, but you had to leave the house and get in the car and then go somewhere and then get out of the car. And you might as well forget about fixing your hair. I don't know how y'all fix your hair up there because it just melts, I got to the point where I'd be going, well, go get the car going and get the air conditioner on, and I'll, wave at me and I'll come running out as fast as I can to get in the car. Yeah, muggy. Oof. And hot. Jacqueline has about 80, so that's not bad. Oh, I see, Kathleen. You're funny. Housework or watch the live. Decisions. Well, you could do some housework for a little while, and then when you hear me say, okay, I'm going to show you what I got from the yard sale, then you might want to watch. Of course, you could always come back and watch the replay. Hi, Marla. If it was me, I would just watch because, my housework time allotment is done. Yeah, I allow, like, depending on how I feel, 1 to 2 hours a day for any kind of housework. So, hi, Sue Allen. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. She's in Yuma, Arizona. Right now it's 103. Okay, that's too hot. But at least it's, like a dry heat, right? Which I think is better than a humid heat. Irish lady says it's hot and humid and winds in South Florida. St. Augustine, Florida. Yeah, I bet it gets humid down there too. Hi, Stir. How are you doing? Um, I like northern Idaho better than southern Idaho. Southern Idaho, well, it's hotter for one thing, and it's kind of like a high desert, maybe, prairie. Some of it's prairie desert-y. A lot of sagebrush. Although I will say one thing about Boise, Idaho that I always liked, and I grew up most of my younger life, and I worked down in Boise, Idaho for many years, is the sky is so big. There's mountains are far, far away, and the sky is just so big, and they have beautiful sunsets and sunrise. I really did love the skies down there. And so here I'm in the mountains and there's a lot of trees. So my sky isn't nearly as big, but I do have a lot more stars. One of these times I'm going to have to go out and try to record at night and record our sky. It's just so beautiful. So many stars. Because we don't have that many lights outside here, for one thing. Hi, Paula. Hi, Rita. How are you today? If you guys don't know, Rita Roos, she has a channel. You guys should go check her out. She does a bunch of all kinds of different things, cooking, sewing, showing her animals. She lives on like a homestead. I really enjoy watching her. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Marie. Kathleen said, my dad is in southern Idaho. Yeah, dry. Yep. Oh, Twin Falls. Yeah, I've been there quite a few times. I think I have some family down in that area too. I'm in northern Idaho, Debbie. Well, north central, I would say. If you look on the map, and I think it's Highway 95, which, goes from Boise up north. I'm close to Grangeville, Idaho. That's the biggest town. And I think they're close to Grangeville has maybe 4,000 people in it. And the closest large city, with the bigger hospitals and stuff would be Lewiston, Idaho, which is quite a ways, further from me north. Oh, Filler, Idaho. That's very little. Marla wants me to try and do a video of the night sky. Yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Okay, let's see how many people we have on. I'm kind of waiting for... I can't see. 29. Okay. So the other day I went to a yard sale. I wish I would have got there at the beginning of the yard sale, because I guess the lady had a lot of fabric, a lot of sewing items and all that, but for whatever reason I didn't go. I think I was out huckleberrying. So Marie, I'm going to show you what I got in my yard sale haul. So I belong to a group, our local group, like Elk City Marketplace or something like that. And she went on there and posted that everything that was left from the yard sale was free. Come up and get it. So then I had to find out where she lived and where that town is or where the street is, because none of the streets around here are really marked. I mean, there are a few, but which I have to say really drives the ambulance service crazy. They really should mark the streets around here. But anyway, I figured it out, and actually I looked it up on Google and it pinpointed it pretty good. So anyway, I went up there. So when I got there, uh, she said, and I'm looking through the boxes and all that, and the guys, they were really nice, but she comes out and she goes, you can't look through the boxes. If you see something on top you want, you have to take the whole box. I'm like, well, I'm thinking, well, why didn't you say that in your advertisement? Because if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have come up, because you're going to get a bunch of crap you don't want, right? So basically, she's wanting you to take everything, and then what you don't want, then you take to the dump or whatever. But then I got to think also, trying to be nice. Um, she is giving it away for free, so there is that. But there were a lot of books and VCR tapes and stuff like that I'm just not interested, and I'm not going to take a whole box of books just for one book. And then there was like a cookbook that the husband wanted, but we would have had to take the whole box of cookbooks. And and my husband can't throw a book away, to save his soul. So anyway, so I found a box that had, some fabric in it and cross stitch stuff and that kind of, and I'm like, okay, I'll take that whole box. And there was only that one box. But so we're going to look at that, because I really haven't gone through it yet, which is kind of funny. Hi, Faith. Oh, Post Falls. Awesome. Yeah, that's not that too far. I mean, it's a ways, but yeah. Oh, and your sister's in Boise, Kathleen? Awesome. Boise has gotten so big. So big. Um, yeah, I don't know. You should move over there, closer to your family. Or maybe not. KD's she says, huckleberries are yummy. Yes, they are. My brother lived in Lewiston for years. Cool. Yeah, and she's like, they're getting ready to take the rest to the dump. And around here, we have like a bunch of dumpsters all in one area. And as part of your taxes for your, and a lot of places in Idaho do this, especially in the rural areas. We don't have people that come to the house and pick up your garbage. You have to go to the dumpster site. And I think we have about 8 or more great big dumpsters. And anyway, that's where she was going to take everything. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, you're probably right, Kay. Kay says that's probably his best trait. I think she's talking about the husband not wanting to throw books away. Yeah. Yeah, he freaked out. I should show you the stuff and stop talking, but the school here, I think they were getting rid of a bunch of their uh, older, out of date learning materials. And so there was like books. And the school has a small dumpster up there. And he went through it and took out a bunch of books. And they're like, some of them are like in binders. Like it's I think it's like they have more than one of those. It's like school books, right? But it's in a binder. And it's a bunch of different histories and stuff. And he just could not stand to see those in there. So he brought them home. There they are on the shelf. And then they must have dumped those, and then she started filling up another dumpster. And some of those books had never even been opened. Some of them were still wrapped in the plastic. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Why is this? I mean, are they getting new material and so they're getting rid of the old stuff, or what's going on? So I know schools get new materials all the time and they're supposed to get rid of their old stuff, but I think the school should have had like a yard sale or something. Yeah, that is sad. I mean, I think there would have been a lot of books there that people who like to read history and stuff would have enjoyed getting. So, oh, and he found like a globe in there. So he pulled that out too. We're dumpster divers, you guys. Hi, Melina. How's it going? Yeah, it's our history, and they're getting rid of it. That's how he felt. He just complained about that for several days. And then he wonders, what do the new history books look like? So get rid of the old history books so nobody can compare the difference. Oh, thank you, Sue, thank you. Okay, let's look at. Okay, go feed those chickens. I'm going to bring that box up here. Oh, one of the things I did pick up was this cup. Isn't this pretty? Just one cup, but I couldn't see that going in the dumpster. So pretty. And I thought I could make a really cute pincushion, And they match. There's no chips on it whatsoever. It says fine china, made in China. Really pretty pattern though. So I'm going to do a pincushion tutorial on that, I think. And if I ever get tired of it being a pincushion, I can always take all the stuff off and use it for a cup. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Carrie. Okay. I'll grab the box. Ooh, kind of a big box. It's not full, so that's good. I'll move this over here. No problems with the connection. I know they don't teach cursive anymore. Oh, that's true, Marla. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I just decided to pop on. Oh, excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. Hi, Mary Jane. And I write in cursive. I have a really hard time writing otherwise. So most of my writing is in cursive. It's just a lot faster. But you're right, most of the kids nowadays are on the computers, on their devices, you know, and so they don't handwrite very often anymore. If I had kids, I would still teach them how to write in cursive though. Okay, let's get going. Okay, looks like we got a panel. I think, let's see, how can I move this where I'll move this box over here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Now, I might have to throw this stuff in the laundry. I don't know how old it is. Some of it looks like it's got a little bit of yellowing on it. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a vest. It's a holiday vest. That's funny. Okay. So here's all the vest parts. I'm not sure how old that is. Looks pretty old though. Says Fabric Traditions, 1996. So there's that. It's kind of cute, but I don't think I'll make a vest. But, you know, you can still, like, cut that fabric out and use it in something. So there's that. Not really into Christmas vests. I guess if I went to Christmas parties and stuff, that might be the ticket. All right. Here's a big whole bunch of fabric. Yeah, or a pillow. Yep. Okay. Smells okay. It's not musty or anything. So that's good. I can't really see the selvage on here. Oh, it says Fabric Country. Now, I don't know if this is like a Joann's type fabric or what, but I think there's enough of this, and I would definitely wash this before I used it, but I think there's enough probably to do like a back. Now, this is nautical, so it's got, no, is it nautical? Sort of. It's got a fish and an anchor. Here's a bell. Here's a boat on the water. I think it would make good background or backing. And there's quite a bit of it here. I don't know, like maybe 5 yards, maybe even. Well, I don't want to take it all apart, but interesting colors. It's probably pretty old too. Does anybody know about Fabric Country? Have you ever heard of that? That's all I can see on there. No numbers or anything else. So I'll probably use that. That'd be really good on a little boy's quilt, or you know, a quilt for a man. It's even got like a sailor on the, you know, with the wheel on it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's a bell. Here's an anchor. Yeah. Interesting colors. Oh, a quilt of valor? That's a good idea. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, surprise, it's Saturday and I'm here. Hi, Dorlyn. Let's see, who else? Did I see anybody else new? I like watching fabric hauls too. Okay, let's see. Here's, it says there's a yard. It's kind of in a little plastic bag here. Looks like it's Christmas fabric. Yep, it's Christmas fabric. Doesn't really say who made it. It kind of feels like it's pretty stiff, so I'm thinking Joann's or something. But it's got Christmas trees and birds, cardinals. The background is blue. Yeah, that's pretty. Smells okay. Got to be careful when you get fabric from a yard sale, you know. So there's that. It doesn't need to go back in the bag. Let's see, what else we got? I better get going here. This looks like another panel. I can see a lion. It says Safari. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh wow, really deep, rich colors. This is cool, you guys. Look at that. Elephant. And see, pretty much the same thing on the other side, it looks like. And let's see. Boy, this is pretty big. This would be, oh, it says Wildlife Safari Appliques. And then it has the instructions for no-sew applique. And there's a little bit of marks here. Huh. So I guess you're going to cut them out and applique them. Interesting. What's it say? Okay, so she got 2 of the panels, it looks like, and they're both the same. Huh. Well, that's cool. And this says a VIP print by Joan Messmore. Cranston Printworks. I've never heard of that. Huh. Interesting. Well, you could even use that as a backing and just even leave the instructions on it, you know. Oh, right. Marie said probably came out when Heat and Bond became popular. Yeah, it didn't have a year on it, so I don't know what year it is. But I would say that the colors are very rich. Really rich. I'd be interested to see if those bleed, you know. But that's pretty cool. All right. Have any more fabric? And there was a bunch of cross stitch stuff in here too, so this looks like it's a bag. It's a bag that's in a bag. I don't know if it's ever been opened. It's gonna get open now. What's it say? Oh, it's the warning about keeping the bag away from children. Oh wow, it feels like suede. Oh, looky there. A bag. It's got a big zipper on it. It's got like a silk lining inside. It's a nice big bag. Use that for something, huh? It feels like kind of like suede or something. Cool. And since it was still in the bag, it's like in perfect condition. It's even got pockets on the sides there. One on each side. This would make a really good, like, I could see like putting my yarn in there. And then you could use these side pockets for your knitting and stuff like that. Or whatever projects, you know. Still even has the tag on it. Size 0. Made in China. That's all it says. Of course it's made in China. I would be surprised if it wasn't. So I'll leave. This might be a long video, you guys. Yeah, nice tote for crochet or knitting. Brenda said, I have a bag like that for my yard sale. That's funny. Handy dandy, but do not use for huckleberry picking. That's right. Hi, Heather. I think that's all the... There was a tag on the inside. Let's see if it says anything about what it's made out of. Outside says 100% polyester. Huh. I'll be darned. It really feels like a suede though. And then the inside is also polyester, but it feels like you know, silky stuff. Anyway, I don't know if I'll keep it or not. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I might keep that teacup and drink out of it for a while. Oh, Brenda, I was thinking about making a pin cushion out of it, but it's so cute. I might, you know, drink my tea or coffee out of it for a while. Okay. Let's see. Looks like this is somebody's project. Looks like cross stitch. But really big cross stitch. Huh. French super canvas. And then it says something else. Heirloom. Kind of a Chinese or Japanese pattern on it. Kind of pretty. Doesn't look like she ever used it. So I think I'll keep that in the bag. I'm not sure if I'll keep that or not, but it says it's 25 by 26. Oh, it looks like somebody's completed project here. Oh, look at this, you guys. It is hand sewn, and it's all stitched together like a table runner or maybe a wall hanging or something. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty design there. They used really heavy like heat and bond stuff. Huh, that's pretty cool. It'd make an awesome, great big pillow, but you'd have to tear this apart. Might be too much work, but or a tablecloth or something. Pretty. Okay, here's another something in a bag. This looks like for kids, like pillows. It's like Humpty Dumpty. Look how bright that is. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them. Front, oh, the back is just plain. Then it also has like this. Not sure what those are for. And then these. I don't know. Don't know what all of these are for. There's no instructions. So there's that. But these would probably make really cute little pillows for kiddos. From the 50s, you think? Could be. I didn't really see. There's no name on it. It just says leave this open for turning and sew line. And that's basically all it says. Oh, maybe a mobile for a baby crib? Yeah, that could be. And a pillow. These could be the mobile parts. I don't know. Okay, and then there's 1.5 yards. Looks like she got it from eBay. Looks like a cross stitch stuff. Huh. Yeah. See all different. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's different patterns, really light. Maybe to do embroidery or cross stitch. Says it's 100% cotton. And by Ameritex, 1988. Pattern rights. Huh. Okay. Interesting. And this one, same thing, but it's got a big stain on it right there. And Looks like it goes through 3 pieces or more. So, but I guess you could, you know, cut around that. Otherwise, it looks to be in good condition. So there's that. Seen one maybe years ago. Yeah, that tells you how old this stuff is. I think it's been, she's had it for, she's either gotten it from a yard sale herself or stuff she's had in her craft sewing room forever, but she keeps everything pretty much wrapped up, so I'm surprised that has a mark on it. I'm really surprised that everything's in packages. But I'm glad. Oh, these are little dogs. Doggies. There's Lassie. Here's a little poodle. Isn't that cute? These are pretty old too. They're like really thin muslin, it looks like. Huh. German Shepherd. And here's a lab. Those are cute. Put those back in there. Heidi, use restoration fabric to restore and remove stains. Okay. Love Lassie. I know. I used to watch that all the time. Oh, hi, Amy. Hope your mom is well. Oh, you think I could sell them on eBay for 20 bucks? Yeah, I might save some of that and put it on eBay. Good idea. Huh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me go back and see if anybody tagged me anywhere. It's called stamped embroidery or stamped cross stitch. Yep. Thank you, Barbara. It is a huge piece of fabric. Yeah, you could use them for quilt blocks. I don't know why not. Well, you can go back and watch the rerun. Okay. I think I'm doing all right here. What else we got? This says 1 yard. It's like Christmas fabric again. Snowmen. Or women. Snow people. Really bright green. Oh my word. Look at that. It's really cute though. That is really bright green. Let's see. No salvage. That's all right. I actually like that green. Does that date me? Supposed to be a yard of this. So that's cool. I like that. Okay, what is this? Another pillow panel or something here. Yeah, looks like Christmas. This is from 1991. Has the instructions. So let's look at it. Oh, it looks like it's a Santa doll. Santa doll. And here's the two halves. Looks like you can make a little tree also. And then the birds. Can make a little bird pillow. Huh. Cheryl Ann Johnson. Copyright 1991. And then it just has all the instructions. That's pretty cool. You guys like that? Kind of cute. I wonder what that would be worth. Think I could get 20 bucks for that? Okay, there's that one. Okay, there's another one. Trees remind you of the 60s. It could be. Okay, this is another, looks like another pillow panel. Christmas. Swans. Christmas swans. And there's two on that side. And two on that side. And then these Christmas wreaths. Kind of pretty. Christmas swans. What's it say? This is VIP screen print. Cranston Print Company. Wildlife Christmas Wild Swan Centerpiece. Oh, it's like, so placemat. Huh. Okay. Cool. Where's that? Or you could make it into a pillow. I don't know why you couldn't. Okay, here's some fabric. Okay, I gotta sit down for a minute. There's more in this box than I realized. It says 1 yard. Yeah, that's true. You never know what people collect. If I finished it, I could get way more than 20. Well, that's an idea. Okay, let's see. Okay. And this looks like an animal print. I'll get it up there a little bit closer. It says there's a yard of it. And it's from Timeless Treasures. Now that is familiar to me. It is 2001. And it's in the kids section, I guess. It's kind of like, you know, a little leopard. Smells okay. Been in a bag, so it should be all right. And there's supposed to be a yard of that, so I'm just piling all the fabric up over here. Got a bunch of other cross-stitch stuff, it looks like. So I'll just pile that up there. And then at the bottom of this box, surprise, surprise, is a whole bolt of fabric. Okay. Quilt collectible, 100% cotton. Also says December. And it says there's 15 yards here. Doesn't look like it's been cut off of. Let's see. Actually says what's that say? Finished in the USA. So they probably got a roll of it and then they cut it off and put it on a bolt, regular bolt thing. This is really dirty. Get rid of that. And this is, I don't know, pretty old, right? It's where that tape was. It's got some markings on it, but it looks like it's in really good shape. Little squares. And feels good. Could use that for backing also. I'd have to cut this piece out. I'd probably take it, you know, like if I sewed it together for a backing, I would sew it all together and then wash it. Or maybe wash it first. I don't know. I'd still wash it no matter what. But it, I don't see any lines on it, so it must have been away from the sun. There's no, you know, no sun lines on it or anything. Yeah, looks pretty good. Awesome. It is 15 yards of fabric. That's a lot of fabric. Huh. That was a good score, I think. What's it say? Classic cottons. It's 2004, so it's pretty old. You know, I might test it, like cut some off and throw it in the washing machine and see what happens to it, like if it fades a lot or whatever, before I go to the trouble of using it and sewing it all together. But sure would be worth a try, because I think it would make a great backing on something, or even cut up in squares somewhere, you know, on your quilt. It's green on green on green. So there's that. And I do like green. Well, for fabric, I think that's pretty old. Okay. I don't know. Is it not? I think you should go through, you know, go through your older stuff, right? It's 22 years old. I remember I am 60, so I even think I'm old. Okay. Let's see what cross-stitch stuff we got here. Oh, I have some of these that my grandmother did. Table runners for embroidery. And it's got quite a bit of markings on it. Looks like somebody had it in a hoop for a while. And the hoop paint or whatever came off on it. Huh. Well, the thing about this, it's got a lot of marks on it. So you'd have to wash it first, and then if you did, then you would lose that design. So, I guess you could go ahead and do the design and then try to wash it, but that'd be a lot of work if you didn't get that out. But I use these quite a bit on my dressers. So I'll have to think about that one. Faith says, I have fabric from the 80s that she uses. Yeah, I guess it's not that old because I was thinking, going through my closet, trying to find something to wear, and I'm like, all of my clothes are so old, you know. I just need to get rid of all of them and get some new stuff. I mean, some of my favorite shirts, you know, even have holes in them, and I still wear them because they were my favorite. And some of them I cut the sleeves off, you know, up above the hole, and then I can still wear them for a short sleeve blouse. Made in the USA by Wonder Art. Called April Showers. Isn't that cute? And that's not in too bad a shape. Flush box cover. April Showers. Huh. They paid 15 cents for this. Here's a little ticket that's still on there. 15 cents. That's really cute. Okay. And then we have a baby's bib for cross stitch. And then Kathleen said, maybe you can transfer a copy of the design onto transfer paper, then wash the fabric, and then transfer it back onto the fabric. That's a good idea, Kathleen. Yeah, great idea. Tracy says, out of style today, back in style tomorrow. Oh, isn't that the truth? Mary said, my daughter is 25, so I have fabric that is 24 years old. Marla buys vintage nursing fabric on eBay, and she loves it. Tracy said, it depends. Some older threads become brittle. That is true. Or Mary said, use it on a charity quilt. I still would want to test it first. You know, I'd hate to give it to charity and then it fall apart. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yeah, I could do that. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Nancy. I'm not sure which one you're talking about that's old. This or that other embroidery. Stir has old tablecloths that she's collected over the years. Use them all the time. My daughter claimed them for when I downsize. But they're allergic to my sewing machine. Okay. Before we look at here's another embroidery, looks like. Well, it says 17-inch cross stitch. Okay. Oh, cool. You could cross stitch these and put them in a quilt. Let me show you. They're not quite all cut off, but looks like that's what you do. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's kind of cool. And there's 2 on each. I guess you could make those into table runners too. There's 2, 4, 6. 6 of those. There's no writing on it, so I don't know who it's made by or anything. Put that back in the bag. Yeah, I think it's a pretty unique. I think some of it would be cross stitch, and then others, like the flowers and petals, you could do embroidery. Okay. Okay, music is happiness. You can hear. This is a design in 1981 by Hallmark Cards. Fits a frame of 5 by 7. And comes with the thread and the pattern. And it's never been opened. It's a little duck. It's a little ducky. Isn't that cute? Never been opened. Got it for $1.14 on clearance. Okay. Dee says, reminds me of my tablecloth that I never finished in the 80s. Okay. This is a 6-count even weave. It's a piece of fabric, cross-stitch fabric, 18 by 24. And it's just, white. I don't know if it's ever even been opened either. Got it on clearance for $1.60. It says it's made in the USA. Wow. 100% cotton. Made in Phillipsburg. Huh. By Regency. Are they even still around? Yeah, huge holes. 6-count is huge holes. Okay. This one is 12 by 18, and it is also Regency. Made in the USA. And it doesn't say, 11 count. Kind of a cream color. 11 count's not too bad. And there's a bunch of just random pieces of cross stitch fabric. There's a green. Wow. That looks like 18, about 18 count. 16 maybe. Cross stitch fabric. Here's a piece of Ada, 14 count. Looks like just a piece of white. Charles Crafts. I wonder if they're even still around. That one. Ada cloth, 14 count, 12 by 18, and crafted with pride in America. And it's kind of a ivory. And I thought it was quite the score to get some cross stitch fabric. There's another 14 count, and it's same brand, only it's white. Oh, they are? Okay. Let's see if I got it. Oh, here is a whole bunch of cross stitch that has been started, and it's Christmas, and here is a little choo-choo train. It's got the pattern. I don't know if the instructions are still here. I'll have to look. And let's see. This one is a Christmas wreath. Oh, and it came with the beads. The beads are on the back. That's kind of cool. In the thread. Keep those together. And then a Christmas ornament. Okay, here's this guy. Little boy holding a wreath. Oh, and there's a couple. Okay, there's a little girl. I like doing these for a quick stitch. So those are kind of cute. I have a book that has a lot of old ones in it. And there's even some of the little frames. Here's another one. Little golden frames. Here's another one. So there's a few of those. And here's another couple of cross stitches that have been started. And there's even some needles in the fabric. So I think this is probably going to be the wreath. See, there's a couple of needles up there. This looks like it was going to be Santa Claus. That's cute. So there's that. I probably won't start my Christmas stitching for a while yet. And okay, just some more pieces of cloth. Now this is interesting. So somebody out there tell me. It says cross stitch, right? It's real stiff. And it has the like striped, has the lines on it. So you like pull that blue out of there when you're done. Looks like a piece of blue thread. Well, here's some that are still in the packages. So let me see if I can. It says it's 8.5 count. And doesn't really say. Oh, it says waist fabric. So I'm not sure how you use that. Use that on sweatshirts after it all stitched. You pull the threads out. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, Barbara. I agree. Hi, Lois. Oh, needed nap. That sounds good. So this one is 8.5. This one's 14 count. It's the same type. And this is 14 count and 14 count. So there's quite a few of those. So sweatshirts, huh? Interesting. All right, we're almost done, you guys. Looks like we got a whole bunch of patterns. So let me dump those out. Christmas patterns. Let's see. We have a little elf, Christmas elf. Looks like a little doll. Isn't that cute? Oh, well, it has the pattern in here. Let's see. Yeah. Interesting. It comes on this blue stuff. Pattern pieces. Interesting. And then there's also a paper pattern in there. Looks like everything's there. Okay, there's that. And then there's Christmas stocking patterns. From Mum's the Word, Christmas Treasures. From Nevada. No, that's Nevada Street. It's from Spokane, Washington. Huh. I wonder if they're still there. Gonna have to have Sandra check. The elf on the shelf. Yeah, you like that, Terry? So it comes with all the paper pattern here in the instructions. Okay. It looks like applique. There's that. And then this one, Santa Samplers. Oh, those are, and it's applique. Same place. Mum's the Word. This is cute. Might do that. Might do that one. Comes with all the paper. Yeah, I might do that one. That'd be a cute little wall hanging. Just the right size project. Awesome. Okay, that's all. That's it. That's all that was in the box. What do you think, guys? Did I score? Remember, it was free. It was free. So, kind of cool. That little elf is really cute. Alvin the elf. Okay. He's kind of cute. All right. Totally scored. Yep. This has some more cross-stitch stuff in it. Just leftovers. Buttons. Ugh, my hands feel kind of dirty. Now I can get rid of this box. Yay. Yeah, nice haul. Yay. For free. What do you guys think I should do with this cup? Think I should drink tea out of it or coffee for a little while? Or make a pin cushion? It's so cute. It's a nice holder. It's just right, really. It's not too tight here. Lots of room for your finger. A lot of those little teacups, you know, you could hardly even hold on to them. Coffee. Drink tea out of it? I think so too. You know, I'm going to have to agree with that. I think I'm going to have to drink my coffee or my hot tea out of this for a little while. It would be, you know, I could even put on a dress because this would make me feel like I needed to be, you know, have my makeup on and my hair done and a dress, maybe some nylons. I don't think the young folks are wearing nylons anymore, are they? But I still have some. Do you guys have nylons? I used to like wearing them in the wintertime because they kept you warm. Right? When is it made? I don't know. It doesn't say when it's made. It's probably a newer one. It just says fine china, dishwasher safe, made in China. And so I got it out of this box. Pleasant surprise. No nylons. I hated nylons in the summertime. Oh my God. I'd be getting off work in Boise, down, if you know Boise. I worked off Broadway, and I don't think my little car had air conditioning, or if it did, I was afraid to run it because this particular day it was like 105. But I'm sitting there, and at the time I worked in an office space, you know, and I'm sitting there just sweating to death. And so finally, at a stoplight, I took my nylons off in the car, in the driver's seat. But I had plenty of time. Your man uses old hose to tie up tomatoes. Brandon and I, well, not the husband, but like when I would go hunting, sometimes I would wear nylons under my, you know, long johns and stuff. They keep you really warm. Thighs come with fleece now. I wear maxi skirts so I don't have to wear them. Sometimes I need to dress up. I haven't worn a dress since my mom's funeral. That's been, what, God, 7 years ago? 6, 7 years ago now? Oh, Amy said I used nylons to hold large tomatoes on the vine like a cradle. Well, that's probably what Brenda's man did. Bye, bye. Yeah, I better go. I think Tiffany and Yvette are live, so probably should go over there and say hi to them. I think they're talking about the retreat that they just got back from, so that'll be interesting. Terry, that's funny. Oh, I forgot to say, tomorrow I'm gonna work on table placemats for your tables. So yeah, tomorrow I might try and come on at 1 o'clock, instead of waiting until 2, but we'll see. So 1 or 2 o'clock thereabouts. Ooh, that sounds pretty, Brenda. Oh, you do, Kathleen? That's funny. Yay to placemats. So this was Amy's idea. Yay, yay, yay. She's got to get some placemats done for a for donation. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. So I'm going to look through my Halloween fabric or fall fabric, and also some of my panels, and see what I can put together. If I have a panel that I can use to make placemats, that's what I'll probably do. So nice to see you too, Faith, and all of you. So if you want to sew along, make placemats with me and Amy tomorrow, that'd be great. Or bring a different project. That's okay too. You can always save the video for another time to make placemats. She comes on pretty early in the morning, I think. I want to say 8 or 9 o'clock my time, Brenda. So plenty of time. Okay, Terry. It's okay. See you over at Steph's. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow right here, same channel. Love you guys. Bye.